My family gets really excited when it's time to go back to school. This is because my wife and I are both educators. We currently have a 9th grader, a 7th grader, and a 5th grader. Guess who's going to be teaching them this year? You are. And I want them to have the very best educators possible. So do my friends, so do my neighbors. Every child is somebody's child. Treat them like they're important. It's essential to the parents of the children you teach that you are qualified and professional. At the opening meetings for student teaching each semester, I see that most students are eager to teach and seem nervous. That is normal and a good thing. But some students each year act like they already know it all and appear to be uninterested in what they are being told. And I'm always surprised to see a few fall asleep. Student teaching requires 100% from you. At your meetings, with your students, with your teachers, at recess, or even on lunch duty. Everything you do should be 100%. You should be eager. To those of you who are nervous and eager, would it help if I have an instruction book that would tell you what to do? Well, there is one, and I'm introducing the Field Services Handbook, and it's just that, an instruction book. If you actually take the time to read it and reread it as necessary, it will guide you and give you the tools you need to be successful at student teaching. As a student teacher, you are required to read the handbook from cover to cover. On the signature page at the beginning of the book, there is a place for you to acknowledge that you've read it, that you understand it, and that you will abide by the rules you've read. You should give or show this page to your instructor so he will know that you've read the handbook. This document then becomes a contract between you and the university. There are a few other things to note. Pay attention to the pages that explain and discuss the responsibilities of all parties involved in your student teaching. It lists the responsibilities for you, for your cooperating teacher, for your building principal, and your instructor. It is important that you understand each person's role and responsibility. You'll also find an observation and teaching schedule. It is a calendar of what you should do each week. If you understand the schedule, it will be easier to follow it. The appendices cover a range of topics. Among other things, they include an abbreviated version of the Idaho Code of Ethics, your legal status as a student teacher, and copies of the observation and evaluation forms for student teaching. I hope teaching is as rewarding for you as it is for me. By using all of the tools and helps you have in the handbook, you will be able to enjoy student teaching. Be smart. Use your resources. By knowing what is expected, by knowing the handbook, student teaching will be more rewarding for you and your students.